Hey, grace and peace. This is Apostle Kayam Shepherd coming to you again, Sons of SOI Ministry, 1616 North Queen Street in Kinston, North Carolina. So I just want to give you a little rundown on the auxiliaries that we have here at SOI. One is the League of Honorable Young Men. It's a mentoring ministry we have for young men in the city, and what we do is we gather the young men together every third Saturday of the month. And one of the things we do is we instill in them what we call the honor code. We teach them how not only to honor those that have rule over them, such as their parents, in a lot of cases, their moms, those in authority, whether it be their teachers, their caregivers, their grandparents, anyone in authority, we teach them to honor them. And last but not least, to honor themselves. And what do I mean by honor themselves? When they honor themselves, they'll honor those that look like them. That means they will honor their peers. And so in honoring their peers, they learn how to resolve conflict without resorting to violence. And so our goal and our aim is in the Honor Your Life campaign, they honor their lives. It'll keep them away from gang violence and gang activity and being initiated in the gangs. And it's our belief that we have to start early. So that's one of the things we do with them. And also, we get them away from their environment at least once a month. We try to take them to different activities outside of Lenore County. We just took the boys to the Asheboro Zoo. We take them to different events. Greensboro, where they had the first sit-in at the Civil Rights Center. We take them to different events. We have also been invited to take the boys to Raleigh to experience what it's like in government, to see legislature, how laws are made. So it's pretty exciting, the program we have here for them. We also have another program in the community, our Youth Enrichment program, which we have weekly, and this has been ongoing for this year makes our 4th year at Jack Roundtree Apartments, which is about 5 minutes from here, where we have our team goes there every week at 5 o'clock, and we teach them a biblical foundation. Not only do we give the kids a biblical foundation, we feed them, we give them usually hot food, also teach them about life skills, budgeting, relationships, how to respect women, how to honor your bodies, and so much more. It's very good. I think it's coming along very well. The kids are learning. Kids are learning how to pray. Kids are learning how to acclimate towards life, how to be good citizens, how to be better adults, teaching boys how to become husbands. You might say, oh, that's it, they're too young. No, you got to start somewhere. And we also have, my wife heads up Sisters Building Sisters, which is a women's ministry only. And they meet every third Saturday here. Sometimes they meet out for lunch, and they have the hard conversations. They deal with issues that's not commonly dealt with in the church. They deal with trauma. They deal with mental health issues. They deal with molestation. They deal with abuse. They deal with different very hard, very deep, very personal issues. So there is a code of ethics that's involved in that ministry, because they launch out into the deep with hopes of healing and restoration of the ladies that attend. Everyone is invited. Every woman is invited. There have been women, there have been reports I've seen of women that have came and left all the better. And so we just thankful about what the Lord is doing here. I also have a teaching ministry where I do a ministry in training, teaching via Zoom twice a month on Zoom, and it's going along real well. I have ministers outside of here, our local city, that engage in that training as well, and it's going along well. And that's just a little bit about what we do here. We have a strong emphasis on sound doctrine, biblical orthodoxy, and orthopraxy. Orthodoxy, what I mean basically is the teaching of the scriptures as taught by the apostles. And orthopraxy is just walking out what you've been taught. Orthodoxy is correct doctrine, correct teaching, and orthopraxy is walking it out the right way. And you can't walk it out if you ain't been taught right. And so I thank you for joining me today. I love you all. God bless you.